Hello everyone, it's me, your Daddy Spoon, King of Wakanda. I'm back with another review. Today I'm gonna be sharing with you one of my favorite boats in the game, which is the Tier 10 Pan-Asian Cruiser or Light Cruisers, the Jinan. Jinan is a very nice and a good boat, and this boat have potential to pop 200 250k every game. I mean, not every game, but pretty much 80% of the games. And if you're super unicom, you can pump like, let's put 10% higher. You can like 90% of the time you can do a lot of damage. So we are playing Trident at your 5 6 7 8 map. They force it into tier 10, like forcing close quarters, which is nice. And yeah, we are playing in middle, close to AB. We are on the south side, and we have a Hornet, Borg, Izumo, Brandenburg, Analt, and Veneto. And Yoshino, Hindenburg, Venezia, Napo, Ibuk, and a sub. There is no DD per team, which is kinda crazy with the matchmaking, but it's fine. We have Kaga, Schlieven, S. Sunday, which is Vinny Hall, Amagi, NC, Bismarck, Yoshino, Brisbane, Napo, Jinan, Andalusia, and the sub. They currently have no radars, as you can see, and we have Brisbane in our arsenal as the radar. So I'm pushing between AB. I'm a full torpedo build on the Jinan. That's why I can pump so much damage in a very short amount of time. And Jinan is a very good boat. I wanted to do this commentary before the Jinan buffs comes live, and I'm actually surprised and shocked why this boat needs buffs, but whatever, right? So yeah. We are torping right, left. We are diving into A, and we're trying to get some good torpedo angles and good prediction. We know the sub is an A. For example, you need to understand few things. There's one sub per side, right? They tag one another all the time. They always tag one another in the same spawn. If it's 1 DD, if they're both spawn in C, both of them will be in C. And if they spawn in middle, both your DD and the enemy DD will be in middle. Remember this. If it's 1 DD per team and none of them is in div, there's a high chance he will be, or not, there's 1000% chance he will be mirroring the other DD. Same for the sub. We know that the sub is an A, as you can see. There is. He was stepping on A. That's why I was trying to blind shoot, and we tried to get some resets, and we actually spooked him and forced him away to reverse, which is nice. I believe the Izumo DCP. We try to get some fires. And we are holding here perfectly fine. We can just use the island and lob, because the island is a very good. We can always lob on people, and they can't lob back unless they are far away with the spotter plane. They can lob on you, but this position is a very good position. You can see the ping. I don't have ASW planes. Unfortunate to drop him, but yeah, we are fine currently. Remember, this game was on stream. And yeah, again, I don't know why people are requesting buffs for the Jinan, for more alpha, more like DPM, like fire chance. I'm so confused. This boat is already ridiculously, I can't speak good English, but wherever, strong. Like, this boat is just so good in so many ways. If you know how to play light cruisers, and if you understand the minimap correctly, you can achieve wonders in this boat. I am so confused right now why this boat needs buffs. It is so good. It is so good, especially with the leg mod commander. Like, you can land more torpedoes, you get like extra everything. I'm confused, honestly, but it is what it is. So we top the Buki. I'm trying to sit as in. I'm actually trying to step on B and try to get torpedo hit. I'm not lucky, but it's fine. We're gonna try to reverse, and let's see what we can find. But yeah, again, this boat is horrendously strong. Like, we'll see. I mean, I wanted to do this commentary before the actual buff, just to demonstrate how good the boat will be after the buffs. I feel it will be kind of giga broken. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's gonna be really broken. These torps looking really good, so I feel that's a dev struck. And you see one torp of, that's a dev struck, first blood. We need to be careful. He might have torped. And another thing I want to demonstrate, I'm having Pack-a Punch. I'm a full torpedo reload build, and these tops do absolutely nuclear damage, which is 20.585k. As you can see, like a lot of damage. They are fast. And yeah, I feel like torpedo build is really strong in the Jinan. You can spam torpedoes like crazy. You have already a really good DPM after they buffed it, and they buffed the shell arcs. It feels like some sort of a small link lore bird combo with Gen and deep water tops. So you have DPM, you have very good arcs now, you have extremely good fire chance, and you have the tops that can absolutely shred everyone. These tops are really good, and if you build for them, they can be extremely powerful. We managed to kill Ibuki in B. B is kinda free for now, and I see there's some potential there. So I'm gonna go here, try to launch my tops and retreat. Remember, this game was on stream. And I didn't do commentary, but here we are, try to do a commentary before the actual buffs on the Jinan, because we will be playing that boat a lot after the buffs, and I will show you how overpowered or how spooky that boat can be in the good hands. Just like the Hoffman. Hoffman is a good in randoms, competitive not so much, but in the right hands, yeah, you can like deal a lot of things. We are trying to stop, and we are trying to top there, flood the channel with tops. I do have concealment, I do have smoke if needed, so I'm trying to get Izumo in the torpedo range. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to do that, I think, because of the Venezia. My sub got close to Venezia hydrophone, which managed to keep him detected, which is a problem. And we are spotted for now. So we are shooting, as you can see, we insta smoke, and now you might think, oh, we are in a bad spot. Yes, I know I'm in a bad spot, but the torpedo soup and the torpedo spam, and we have the DPM, and we have a smoke, and we can make a U-turn and retreat, and our tops are ready in like 58 seconds already, because I'm a full torpedo build. Like, you see the amount of tops I managed to pump in a very short amount of time. And remember, boys, this is with the commander. So if I proc more torpedoes, I get the proc. I think I need to land 6 or 8. I actually forgot. But yeah, with the leg mount commander, the Jinan can be a very scary boat to deal with. A very scary boat. And just like that, we managed to pump 109k in like pretty much no time. We get a fire, and remember, there's a Venezia pushing with the smoke, as you can see. But we have tops, and we have everything we need at this point. I think that top is spotted, because Izumo might go forward. Oh, there and out. He's so lucky. We managed to get the fire. We destroyed 2 planes, and now I'm gonna insta make a U-turn and kite away. I know the Venezia is pushing. I'm trying to destroy these 2 planes so they don't surface slit me after I leave the smoke, and we're gonna kite. Veneto is busy with the NC. My biggest threat right now is the Venezia. I'm gonna try to top this side before I make a U-turn and top the other side. The sub managed to hurt, like it does hurt a lot, but we're gonna try to angle, and I do have another set ready from this side, but I'm not gonna turn yet. I'm gonna wait, because if I turn, I feel like I'm gonna give a lot of sight. You see 11k with the sap, but we're gonna kill this Venezia very short. 2 people aiming at me. I would, yeah, assume we see the shells coming, so I know the shells coming. I instead turn, and I stop, and I turn back in. I do have a smoke in 20, so it's not a problem. My concealment and the smoke is 5.4, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, we try to get the fires. Again, we have a really good DPM. We try to get the fire. He managed to shoot a sap, and again, we're tanking this damage. So far so good. We are not in a big problem. I'm keeping an eye on the other boys, and now I insta smoke, guys. I'm in a bad position and I need a smoke. Borg is not looking here, lucky for me. Only the Brandy or Napoli. Someone shot me from there, but it's fine. And we are kinda trapped here. It's 4v4, or sorry, 4 ships lost per team. The Venezia tops passed by, so we are kinda Gucci for now. I have no vision, but we have BC taken for us. We are 483, and yeah, we are in a bad spot now. Right now, we need spotting, which is, you know, I'm pinging for the CV. The torpedo bombers are coming, which gonna provide spotting, and have a fresh smoke. I can just walk on the board, and I can flood this channel. And we are flooding it. Just spam your tops. They have range, and look, 120. And I don't think the commander is proc. I think this game doesn't have the commander involved, because this replay is like a month old something, or like 3 weeks. Just didn't have time to record it because it was on stream highlighted, so I didn't want to upload it, or I was kind of lazy. We managed to spam this channel right there, and we're gonna heal insta, as you can see. And now we stop shooting. I'm gonna shoot the Hindi, try to reset him. Maybe we get a fire. If you get a fire on the Hindi and he DCP that fire and he takes a torps, he's dead. He's absolutely dead. And that's what I love about it. People DCPing, and yeah, they just panic and DCP and it's over. He did DCP, as you can see, and now that is a big mistake. The Borg took a torp, as you can see, and I managed to land 2 on the Hindi with a flood. And yeah, that torpedo spam there managed to literally almost getting me 2 kills for free. The Borg is flooding. We managed to secure the second kill, and as you can see, the Hindi is flooding. The damage is taken, and I was like, do I shoot? Yeah, so maybe I shoot. I'm not sure. Maybe I should. I actually don't know, but I was like hesitated, but he was flooding, so there is no need. And then I got behind the island and I wanted to shoot. We managed to secure the 3rd kill, and just like that we have 245k without even trying. I insta DCP here, and there's an Uzimo problem. We need to smoke and we need to be careful. It's 6-6 per team, and I think there's a sub there. We top there, he might turn back, and we have the DPM. Remember, we have the DPM. Flatter arcs right now, very good fire chance, as you can see, 10% with the flag, I think, and demolition. I actually do forget which is the build I'm using. And again, guys, I'm not showing the builds on this on the VOD. If you want the builds, please come to the Twitch and ask for the build. I will show it to you, and I will demonstrate the game for you at least to show you how this boat actually works. And yeah, I'm sorry in advance for not providing the builds. Anyway, I don't do much editing because I'm not good at it. And yeah, so they are 6, we lost 5, and now there's these guys coming. We managed to secure the Uzimo. I'm getting pinged by the subs, you know, subs as always, and I'm trying to shoot. Maybe I can reset him. I felt like the ping is too close. He might actually surface lit me there. I'm trying to shoot, try to get resets, and I'm spotted inside the smoke, and there he is. He insta goes under the water, which means I DCP there. You know, it's a sub, and those pings are very scary. And I'm trying to do as much damage as I can on him. Remember, there's a Yoshino in last known position there. There's the CV coming, sector, and we reinforce it. We do have torps in 2 seconds. And the entire squad evaporated. And remember, Jinan defensive A is quite good. It's really good. It does shred down planes, and it's very good. At this point we are 272k. Again, this boat doesn't need any buffs, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. It is very good. Like the amount of damage pumping you can do with just like a good torpedo salvo, you can like literally jump from 0 to 150k in like one good torpedo salvo. Simple as that. You force flooding, you have the smoke, you have extremely good fire chance, and you can always spam the tops. And with the leg mod, you are even scarier. At this point I was about to go to A, and then I was like, it's a sub. I do not want to deal with this sub. See, I don't have tools to deal with him. Like, I have AS depth charges, I don't have ASW planes, I don't have hydro radar. He can spot me, ping me to death, and it's not recommended. And there's a Yoshino there, so I'm picking a fight 2v1, which is not recommended. I'm trying to blind shoot, maybe I can get some read sets. And then I was like, there's a Hornet there moving, and I was like, maybe I can go for the Hornet. I think I did a mistake by going for the Hornet. I wanted to get the 300k barrier, but there was a full HP Yoshino there, but he's kiting, and the Hornet was low. But I don't want to go to A to deal with this sub. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I don't trust my team to win the game. You'll be surprised how talented your teammates are at throwing winning games. I didn't want to throw the game just for my personal greed. And remember, don't be greedy in this game. It happens to the best of us. You think you can, you know, break the 300k barrier, and you lose the game, and you lose your temper, you lose your shit, and all the damage or the hard work you've done in that game absolutely goes to waste because you just died and you end up with a defeat, which is not what you want to do. On the other hand, now I have an option, which is the Hornet. I'm gonna push, maybe try to kill him. And there he is, he's spotted. The problem, there is an Amagi, maybe he shoots, I'm not sure. But we are going for the Hornet, full speed. The Yoshino is fighting against the Bismarck and Akaga. Maybe going for the Yoshino would have been the smartest play, I'm not actually sure. But it's fine, we managed to get a fire. Too bad the Hornet was actually full, but it's fine. We managed to secure the full sector and defensive AA on that squad, and your defensive is really good. You see, planes are shredded, and we're gonna kill the Hornet, and we end up the game with our Kraken and 290k almost. And yeah, this game end up with a very good damage result. And remember, this is nothing. I have like another probably 5-6 games in the Jinan with 300k in less than a month on stream. I did highlight a lot of them on the Twitch. You can find them on Twitch. And because I had the music with the VOD, I didn't separate the VOD from the music. A lot of my Jinan VODs were blocked from YouTube, so I couldn't post them. They are in the YouTube VODs section, but I can't upload them because of the copyrights and shit. But now we solve the problem, so we isolate our music from our actual VOD, and you know, we have track 1, track 2, and we can like do a lot of gaming without or like we can share replays and VODs without being blocked and monetized from the YouTube. Anyway, this game end up with 289, 290k almost, 584 shell hits, 11 torpedoes, 17 planes, 3 incapacitations, 5 destroyed, and 14 fires, 6 floods, 1 capture, and 1 spotted. We end up with Confederate, Kraken, Deathstrike, First Blood, and High Caliber. And this game could have been even better if there was potential damage. And but nothing beats the 3k plus. So we end up with 17 plays here, 3,257 base XP, and yeah, the game was kind of good for me. But I had better games in the Jinan, believe it or not. Again, if you think this boat needs buff, I don't think it does. And again, if you struggling with the Jinan, you can check the YouTube or the Twitch. You'll find at least 5 Jinan games separated, and you can watch every one of them, and all of them are pretty much wins with 300k plus. So feel free to check them out, and you can come and watch the stream. So we are full torpedo reload, as I mentioned earlier. We managed to get 135k from the torpedoes alone, right? And since we have good fire chance, we got 46k from the fires and 12k from the floodings. And with high explosive 95, so we end up with a decent and very good game. 500,000 tanked, not much, but damage wise we did like get good damage on a lot of boats. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this game, and if you like what you're seeing, you can press a like, drop a comment, tell me what do you think about the Jinan. Does this boat need buffs in your opinion or no? And if you like the content, you can always press a sub button. It's free. And if you need anything, you can also come to the Discord, share your builds. I can share whatever you like. I'm more than happy to help you guys out, and you can come and watch me live on twitch/tv.wordspawn. Feel free to check me out there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will catch you for the next VOD. King of Wakanda is out.